So we're going to be looking at the Nike Lakota 3. So this is recently released, brand new head from Nike, and I would usually say that we'd have them in stock, but due to a slight error, we haven't got them in stock. And unfortunately, SDX/Nike are out of stock. So as soon as these come back into stock, we've got one sample here, we've got a sample to check out. As soon as they come back into stock, they will be on our website. So all you guys watching in the UK and Europe, panic not. As soon as they're back in stock at the warehouse, they will be shipping to us as soon as possible. But in the meantime, all right, I feel kind of cruel, I'm showing you something you can't have, but we're gonna have a look at the Lakota 3. So we've got the Lakota 3 and we've got a Lakota 2 to take a look at. So let's have a look at the kind of first differences we notice on these sticks. So the first thing I've noticed is the scoop. So they seem to have thinned out the scoop a little bit on the Lakota 2. The Lakota 3 over the Lakota 2. And I do like this little kind of swoosh area here. It's pretty cool, although if you're a dyer like myself, we're not liking this raised area here. I like the smaller swoosh, but this raised area, we can get decals over that. It's not horrendous, but it would be nice to see a flatter scoop on all heads these days, just for dyeing purposes. But let's move on. It's got exactly the same amount of sidewall holes as the Lakota 2. So I'm kind of surprised they've not tried to squeeze in another sidewall hole there. 17 sidewall holes. The throat of the stick is a little different. So there's no cutouts. You see these cutouts here in the Lakota 2. Other than the kind of very side bit, it does seem like a beefier throat. It is marginally shorter, saying that. The throat of this it's about 5-6 mil, I don't know, maybe 6-7 mil shorter of throat. So you can get your hand a little bit further up on it. And it does seem, it can be hard for you guys to tell in the video, but it does seem like they've tightened up the face shape a little bit. And the inside kind of is shaped a little bit differently as well. So this scoop that they've cut out, you can see there, is a little bit different. So by no means was the Lakota 2 a soft head, but you can see there, it's just a bit there, which is a little bit on the soft side. And I mean, it's fairly stiff head still. But the Lakota 3 is a lot stiffer. This is much stiffer. And I believe this is the PowerForm plastic, I think it is, which is exclusive to the Nike heads. So different plastic. Let's have a look what else. Aesthetically, like I say, it's definitely been tightened up. It definitely has a tighter face shape. And as I said before, it's a little bit different the inside here on the scoop. So I think that's going to help with accuracy and control. Definitely a stiffer head. This is a tough head. And one thing the Lakota U and the Lakota 2 was very good at was actually taking the traditional pocket. And they've kept this in mind for the Lakota 3. I think this is going to be a popular head with those who like slinging traditionals. And do you know what? I think I might actually put a traditional in this rather than a mesh from this sample one. And it's geared towards more of a mid pocket, I'd say, looking at those rails. But yeah, I think we're going to go for traditional in this one. But first appearances, definitely impressed with the Lakota 3. I've got to say, I've been a fan of all the Nike heads since the release of the Lakota. And they've sold extremely well for us. The Lakota, the Lakota U, and the Lakota 2. The Lakota 2 didn't sell as well, as its predecessors. But saying that, there's so many heads on the market now. You know, it's really difficult trying to pick a head. But the Lakota 3, I'm sure, is going to be a winner with our customers.